Alright, this is a quick video about how to get HDMI working with the Zybo 7010 board. So starting from Dr. Plusquellic's website, just go to this link down at the bottom, download the tar.gz file. I've already got one downloaded, so I'm just going to work off of that one. Once it's downloaded, go extract it. Start Vivado and open the project that you just downloaded. So downloads video HDMI and GPIO, Vivado HDMI and GPIO. He's got his normal setup directories here. This is going to be where we get the RGB to DVI IP in a minute, but for now, just open the project. It's going to ask us if we want to upgrade. This is because I am running a newer version of Vivado 2020.2 versus the 2018.2 that it was created with. So I'm going to say upgrade to the newest version. Once it's finished opening the project, it's going to tell me that some of the IPs are out of date. So let's look at the IP status. These are just your normal warnings. Don't worry about them. This IP status, by the way, you can get to by going to reports and then report IP status. So here we see that a bunch of these are available to be upgraded or retargeted. This one, the RGB to DVI, is the one that we really care about, and it can't be found. And that's because if we look at the IP catalog, this is pointing at the wrong directory. So I'm going to remove this from the project and re-add it. To add it, go to Settings, and then IP repository. Back in the downloads here, so this is the project we just opened. We want to add this IP directory as a IP repository for the project. So I'll hit select. It found the repository with a bunch of IPs in here, including the RGB to DVI converter. Okay, rerun the IP status, and now this is available for retargeting. Perfect. So just hit upgrade selected. Yes. Let it do its thing. IP upgrade complete. So here I'm going to close this so that we can see the diagram better. So we have his top block, which is just concatenating the RGB signals and going out to the RGB to DVI converter. And then this is going to the HDMI port on the Zybo via the constraints that he set up in here. So HDMI out, and here are all of our HDMI signals from that block. So now I should be able to, here, let me clear this first, turn off warnings and info, clear critical warnings. I think that these warnings that are left are okay. Now I should be able to build the project. So I'm going to run synthesis, implementation, and generating a bit stream. Let Vivado do its thing. Yep, that's okay. Not worried about that. So now it's running. You can see it running synthesis for all these different pieces, and this takes a few minutes. So I'll come back when it's finished generating the bit stream. Okay, so it just finished generating the bit stream. I'm going to open the hardware manager and find the board. Cool, found the board. Before I program it, I've got the board in QPSI mode, and if I turn on the camera, um, you should be able to see it running the default program that it comes with in QPSI mode. And now if I program the board, as soon as I find my cursor, this will switch to the program we just created with all the switches on. You've got white, you can have switch red, blue, green, and combine these like Dr. Plusquellic showed us in class, or you can have all of them on for white. And that's it.